everybody, this is Minnie. Hi everybody, it's Lucidity, and this here is Minnie. So it's been quite a few years since I was actively on this channel. I did make a few videos in 2013 when I was in Hawaii, but other than that I really haven't been making any videos since 2012 when I came back from Japan after living in Nagoya. And I wanted to give an update because it's been about 10 years since I first started vlogging, more than 5 since I came back from Japan and finished vlogging. And I wanted to give you just a little bit of an update of what I've been doing. So after I came back from Japan in 2012, I went and I got my master's degree in Japanese history. Some of you might remember that I was studying Japanese history back in my undergrad when I was studying abroad in Japan the first time. And I actually, if you see here, here's my wall. All right, let me give you a better view of this. So here are the places I've lived. There's Japan. I don't know if this is like backwards or not in the actual video, but I did a semester in Hawaii during my grad school program. And I'm from New York originally. I live in California now. And then I lived in Amsterdam after I finished my grad school. I also have these maps. Let's see, lived in Osaka when I was making my videos. I then lived in Nagoya for roughly a year and was very involved in YouTube around that time and did a summer program around Tokyo. And I lived in Amsterdam for almost a year, which is in Europe, and a beautiful city. Probably my favorite city in Europe. I was there for 6 weeks over summer and then a year or so after that. I also have this nifty collage of all the places I've been to. Only 3 or 4 of them are actually just airports I've been in. Seoul in Korea, Turkey, and then I think Iceland are like the 3 that I actually haven't been to. Minnie's back. Hi, Minnie. Minnie's hungry, but she's on a diet because she's kind of fat still. She lost 4 pounds last year, and that's a lot for a cat. She lost like 80 human pounds, but she's still on the chubby side. Same for me, but we're both working on it. So I did do my master's degree in Japanese history, and I focused primarily on the US occupation of Japan and feminism during, the period of 1945 to 1952. I want to continue doing research in this area, and I am trying to apply to PhD programs, but fingers crossed, fingers, toes, all that stuff. In the eventuality that I do get into a PhD program, or whatever I end up doing, the plan is I would go back to Japan to do research. Not permanently, but like maybe a summer, maybe a semester, maybe a couple months here and there. That's what you do as a researcher. So I'm currently trying to improve my Japanese so that I can be at a research level. And that is why, wait for it, I'm studying kanji. Japan is still a very big part of my life. My language skills are now at about an intermediate level still. So I have basic conversations, and my reading ability is probably the weakest and it needs to be the strongest. But I go to a Japanese language school in Long Beach. Long Beach is not that far from my house, maybe 30 minutes. And look, this one right here. I love this school, by the way. So I go to a school in Long Beach that has like a basically 50-year history. They're a cultural center, so it's more for families, and there's a lot of kids in the kids classes, and the adults have been there for generations. And a lot of people that go to the school are either people who lived in Japan, people who are half Japanese, people who married Japanese spouses and their kids are half, so the kids living in America but they want to keep in touch with their culture. This is my award for excellent achievement last year in level 4, and that's a completion of level 4 and a completion of level 3, and I'm currently in level 5, which is their highest level, and it's hard and it's killing me, but that's okay. I am doing self-study to try to catch up because I am sort of N3 right now, and I'm trying to work towards passing the JLPT for N3, but a lot of the students in my class are at about an N2, so we're learning at an N2 level, but I'm still a little bit at N3, and that's because level 4 right now is below me. My teacher says I'll just be able to catch up, and ganbarimasu. That is what I'm going to be doing. So, she's so cute. What is that? Oh, cat butt. Sorry, don't look. Minnie! Oh, okay. So if you have any questions regarding maybe what I've been doing for the past couple of years, my master's degree, what I've been studying, what I want to research for my PhD, maybe questions about the cultural center I go to, or my language study, or even if you want to know why I left Japan, what my experience was back then, I will be happy to make another video answering any specific questions you might have, or a couple of videos. I don't know, I'm kind of taking this a little bit slow. What is she eating? Minnie! Please, stop doing that. So for everybody who is still here, which looks like I got about 40 something views, so for the 40 of you who watched, the 4 of you who commented, the 2 of you who wanted an update, thank you very much for still being here and seeing me come up into your feed and thought, hey, let me check this out. That's really nice, because I really appreciated you guys the many years ago when I was first going to Japan and I had no idea what I was doing, and obviously made a ton of mistakes and was still very, very immature. I'm a first-generation college student, first-generation person to ever live abroad. I was kind of going into it blind and didn't have a lot of the support systems that many other people might have. I did work and study abroad, actually, didn't mention that, during my master's degree and as a writing tutor, and one of my goals is to be able to give that support to other young people who maybe also don't have sort of support and resources and want to achieve big dreams and big goals, whether or not that's as a professor, or if I go into higher ed again, if I can get back into study abroad. That's something that's really important to me because of the experience that I went through. So I will see you guys maybe in another video, hopefully, and let me know if you want more Minnie. She's polydactyl. She has extra fingers. Hold on. Minnie, show everybody your paws. Oh, she doesn't want to show anybody her paws. Look, she's got thumbs. See, she's got extra fingers. Okay. Officially goodbye. I still talk way too much, I'm sorry.